This is a video about our workshops at Greendoor Studios. The first piece was made by Corinne from To Be Loved Treasures. And in this little video here, you can see all the wonderful ladies that came and did the wall hanging workshop. So the wall hanging workshop, you'll see a picture of the original. I'll show you that at the end, which Rachel made. These are all our gorgeous people. They were the best group of people. So lovely. We really enjoyed sharing our time with you. So you've got a few YouTubers in this, as well as people that are on Instagram and Facebook. Just too many people to name, but you might recognise a few faces. So we went down to Zoe's wonderful studio in Robertson in the Southern Highlands for 5 days of workshops. So this was the second workshop, which was a single day workshop making a small wall hanging in our Roxy slow stitch style. And there's wonderful Kate in the nest at the end, who of course made her wall hanging into a pouch, as Kate does. So here we have all the wonderful ladies holding up their wall hangings in front of the studio. Zoe has the most beautiful creative space. Okay, this was our first workshop. It was a 3-day workshop making a Christmas a Christmas table runner. There is so much work that goes into these. You've got Corinne there with the wreath. She came in with just a plan. She's super creative, and all the other wonderful people. And the amazing thing was how different everybody made theirs. You can see that they're all really, really different, and we love that because it gives you such great ideas. So lovely seeing all your beautiful faces, ladies. We had the best time with you for the 3 days and thoroughly enjoyed working with you. So again, you'll see Rachel's original at the end of this video. So here is our collective group that did the table runner. Quite a large group because they needed a lot of space with such big pieces. And here's our lovely friend Dawn. Hi Dawn, miss you, see you soon. Okay, and here's some photos of some of our ladies who work together on groups. Like not in groups, but they're on tables, like they were in tables together. So you can see slightly closer up images of their gorgeous wall hangings. And this is the two of us with our friend Virginia. And another group doing wonderful work. Just the most friendly and gorgeous people. This was wonderful. Kate brought out her quilt that she's working on and just a collection of women admiring the work. You'll see another photo of that in a minute. So this was our display table. This is a juju pouch. This is where we showed samples of our work to give people ideas. And even though we have similar styles, we're also a little bit different. So that's a juju pouch, or actually I call that a pocket or an envelope. It's open at the top. And this is another. This is Juju's. What's this? This was down the garden path. And here we have, that's Juju's wreath with gorgeous flowers, very mum style. Okay, and behind we have mum's Christmas table runner. You can see a little bit, there it is, I'm taking it away. Mum style with a cute little snowman. So she did her own versions of the class to give people other ideas in case they want to try something else. It's just beautiful. And in a minute, you'll see there's only a little bit from me on here. I didn't do samples of what we're doing in the class. Rach and Mum had done them, so I didn't really have time to get them done. So it was okay because we had some samples to show. There's some wonderful cushions there. That Mum made out of Rachel's fabrics. I actually showed you one on the video the other day because Mum ended up giving me one of them. This is one of Rachel's needle books. I have shown you some of these before, but we put this one on display. Needle books. I think we're actually calling these fabric books maybe, because I don't think you'd use this for a needle book. You could, there's no reason you can't, but you could certainly chuck lots of fabrics and supplies in it, and you could even just stitch in it and have it as a beautiful slow stitch book. So the ideas are evolving. So that's one I think I've shown you already, but I did do a flip through on camera for this, for our classes, for people to see. We had that out there. And what am I going to show you next? Okay, some of the original books. That is definitely a Juju pouch. You can tell by the dimensional butterfly that she has on the front. All those gorgeous vintage textiles. And here we have Mum's cushions. The gorgeous cushions. She sold some of them. She had them made up properly with lovely feather inserts. There is my pouch just there in the top corner. I did put something in. So a lot of Rachel's beautiful fabrics are being used in the work that Mum's doing. You can see there a stitch piece with Rachel's fabrics and the pillows. And Mum made a big bowl or textile vessel. That's my pouch there on the right with the neon zipper. Another one of Mum's cushions. I think just there, that's my pouch I did. I haven't actually, it's finished on the outside. I need to stitch it into the pouch. And this is the wall hanging, which I showed you the other day, which Rach has kindly given me, or maybe I just took it. I did ask. It's nice to have a piece of hers. I might put that up on my wall. And up here we have the gorgeous wreath. Now, I don't have any videos or photos of the wreath. I completely forgot to do photos of the class at the end. It was the end of 5 days. That was our last workshop, and we were pretty exhausted, and I just forgot. I'm sorry about that. But again, we had really different wreaths, which included a lot of slow stitching, particularly the thread painting, and it was challenging getting it onto a circular wreath like that. But so much fun, and those flowers that Rachel did were amazing. And this is her Christmas wall hanging, which was the display just there, and that's our pretty table. Even though we're all different, it all comes together really nicely. And here again is the Christmas table runner, which was the inspiration for the first 3-day workshop. It's just gorgeous, but so much work went into all 3 projects. No one would have finished any project in the time that they had. It was definitely something that they would have had to go home and spend some more time doing, because it is a very slow process and it takes time, and you need to keep working on that embellishing and finishing your projects to make them look beautiful. Particularly thread painting. I mean, thread painting can take ages, but it has such a wonderful effect. So one more photo of the women admiring Kate's gorgeous quilt, a collective of like-minded people. And here is a photo of Rach and I with our wall hanging class, no, our table runner class. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon in our next video.